Welcome back. Here we are at this sort of like Bracer Guild training area. Let's have a look at this map. Oh, I was expecting something to be said. It's some kind of canyon that we're in. It's quite lovely. I thought that was gold bars then. It's just bread. Really threw me off. Really threw me off. But alright, let's try leaving. Oh, so we have got to go up to our room, but look at this view. Look at that view. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's quite lovely. Oh, there's a little bench there. I can't turn the camera. Little bench. Oh, it's lovely. Lovely bench. What a lovely little area. Is this all there is, though? Like a little hut? I sort of feel like training will start without me while I'm wasting time. Might be a good idea to head back to my room and check my equipment. Yes, we'll do that. Speak to these guys here, though. Estelle, good morning. You and Annalise were really going at it. I could hear you from in here. My workshop's still not open, but I'll be ready before you have to head out. You can do Orbment tuning or whatever you need then. Don't worry, it's essentially the same thing. Oh, Estelle. Well, satisfied? Yep, I'm stuffed. It was so good I couldn't help but eat a little too much. Oh, that's good. Today will be a big lesson that will wrap up your training here, apparently. Put your best foot forward, alright? I will. I'm rooting for you, Estelle. I'll have something delicious waiting for you when you get back. Oh? I hope it's a cherry bakewell. I do love a cherry bakewell. I want to be careful which room I go into, because it's like... the door is locked tight. What's that on the... What's that there? Some kind of Orbment, maybe? Looks like it could be. Ah, it's Kurt! Estelle, hello. Get your equipment ready and head to the first floor. We'll begin today's training soon. Best return to your room and prepare your equipment. Begin today's training soon, and I don't recommend going out there unarmed. Just a generic room. I will speak to Annalise because our room's going to be the one. As cute thingies! And a kitty picture. I assume that's a kitty picture. It's hard to tell. Very pixelated. More teddy bears! Estelle, already done? Nah, I was just about to head to my room. Okay, you better get ready fast then. See you in a bit, Estelle. Yeah, later. Let's get ready quick and meet on the first floor. Kurt's pretty strict about being on time, so he'll get super ticked if we're late. Alright then. Okay, this is Kurt's practice we're talking about. So let's assume I'll need everything, kitchen sink included. Maybe just like real combat, so we'll have no idea what to expect. Estelle took the harmonica out of her bag. Oh, okay. I'll do my best today too. I promise. Packed away Joshua's harmonica. Equipped brake rod. Enhanced lever. Reinforced boots. And 1000 mirror. Alright, that's everything. Next stop, the entrance. Like she does feel like she's more in charge of her emotions is the best way of putting it. Oh, people have moved. First, go hear what Kurt has to say. I think he has something he wants to give you. Come on now, take a seat. Kurt and Annalise have been waiting for you a while. Alright, let's begin then. Please take the seat across from me. Estelle, your seat's next to mine. I want your seat. Today, I want you and Annalise to cover ruins exploration. We'll be heading to the Balstar Channel, which is west of the lodge. The Balstar Channel. Kind of a strange name, but it's another training facility, right? Yes, that's exactly it. It's an old aqueduct from the Middle Ages that the Guild repurposed. Several of its defense mechanisms are still operable, plus quite a few monsters have made it their nest. Traps and monsters, huh? Yep, that sounds like practice Kurt style to me. Let's head off to this aqua thingy. Hold on a moment before we leave. I want you two to take a look at these. Kurt produced a pair of strangely configured orbments. What? This is... looks like a combat orbment, but it's all weird. Correct, this is a new model combat orbment. You know, of course, of the Epstein Foundation, which developed combat orbments among many other orbital technologies. This is a new kind of combat orbment developed by the Foundation and supplied to the Guild mere weeks ago. As you can see, they have an additional slot compared to the previous orbments for a total of 7. As a result, this should allow for the utilization of new, more powerful combat arts. Oh, that's incredible. Heck yeah, it is. These will make us awesome. So don't be stingy, Kurt. Make with the goodies. If you wish, the guild will provide you each with one for free. However, there is, as you may expect, a catch. The circuit architecture within these orbments is radically different from your current combat orbments. As though your old quartz crystals are not compatible with these new orbments whatsoever. So if you find any in chests throughout the kingdoms, like different places you'll be traveling, they simply won't work. Correct? Makes sense. Yes? And if you find any, like, things like that you may call lost arts, they simply won't fit into these slots because that's not how this technology works. You will need to obtain new revised quartz. What? But that'd mean that all the quartz we've made up until now are worthless? I'm afraid so, yes. It will be a hassle, but you need to rebuild your quartz collection from scratch if you use these. Oh, no way. Sheesh, this is a hard choice. Could we keep using our current orbments? You could, but I don't recommend it. These new orbments are superior models in every way. Yeah, but could I not use what I currently have at the same time as this one? And then build up my quartz collection with the new one while using the old one. Their maximum EP potential is higher, and the higher end new quartz they can accept have impressive capabilities. In the long term, they will grant you increased physical abilities. And most importantly, the arts they can construct are far beyond your current orbments, what your current orbments are capable of. Estelle, you recall our good friend, Lieutenant Lawrence, I assume? What? Lawrence, yeah? Don't think I could forget him even if I wanted to. Shara told me about a certain bizarre art he used against you. A terrifying attack that lashed out at your entire team and clouded your minds. As it happens, this orbment can manifest an art exactly like that, with the correct quartz combination. It's been dubbed Silver Thorn. Silver Thorn. Wait, hang on a sec here. Doesn't that mean that the red uniform bozo had one of these new model orbments 2 months ago? Scary thought, but it's very possible. The implications of which are... well, for now I must know. Will we accept these new orbments? Man, this is so tough. Bit of work, it'd make us awesome, but right now, it'd be a nasty drop in power. Again, use both. Why can't you use both? I'd like the new model, Kurt. What? Lawrence saw whatever his name is beat us away like a tiger swatting away at a playful cub. I know a new orbment won't make me innately stronger, but this could give me even the tiniest edge. I'd like to master it. So please, Estelle. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, Kurt, fork over the goods. Very well. Go ahead and take them. See, Estelle sort of like clears it up in my head. Just that idea of like you sort of you've got to use it sort of as it's like a weapon. You've got to get used to it. You've got to train your body, like muscle memory and all that type of stuff in order to use the new orbment. So it's like you can't use the old one because you want to use the new one so you get used to using it. It's like different interface sort of thing, a different way of using it, and you've got to get used to that aspect. So it's like, nope, makes sense to start over based on what Estelle said. So it's like, thank you, Estelle. You made me happy with it. Go ahead and take them. Estelle and Annalise receive new model combat orbments. Also take these. Estelle and Annalise receive various kinds of sepith. That should be enough to synthesize a basic selection of quartz. Robert's stationed at the workshop there in the corner, so he'll be able to help you prepare some quartz. Also, you may want to take your old quartz and just smash them. Just smash them. Then you make loads of little tiny sepith. That's one way of doing it, right? Incidentally, your bracelet notebook should also cover all of the new quartz and arts available. Might not be a bad idea to skim through it before talking to him. Sure, we'll do that. In addition, today's practice is likely to be a long duration, shall we say. I'd recommend bringing some food, just in case. Ah, right, food. We just talked to Phyllis about that, right? Correct. Talk to Robert and Phyllis for anything you might need before we begin practice. Ah, Estelle, before I forget, these are for you. Glove gear. Celestial Balm. Emergency puppet. Hey, these are... Oh, shiny. And it all looks really high quality too. Yes, they're all quite valuable. Think of them as a reward from the guild for your success as a junior bracer. I'm assuming that's what was pulled over in the save. Thanks. Now then, I shall wait for you outside the lodge. Come see me once you're ready. Okay, Estelle, let's go get ready. Right, let's talk to Phyllis and Robert. You may now access your senior bracer notebook. This notebook contains information about your jobs, related events, Orbment info, etc. To read your bracer notebook, open the Items tab in the camp menu and under the Book category, select Bracer Notebook. Oh, there's no simple, button to press like that. No? It's a shame. But what if I want to see, the achievements or the magic or the quartz or something? Can I just press the button and it'll be there? That's a shame. 0. Okay. I should talk to Phyllis to get rations and rob about my orbit. Okay, so let's look straight on Magic 5. Death Scream, I saw that straight away. Lost Mobius. Oh my. And there's Silver Thorn, obviously. Grand Stream. Oh, we got Ragnar Blast. Ragnar. That's a reference. In case somebody didn't know. Arc Prominence Cyclone Napalm. Coitus. Look at all these blue ones. Jeepers Christ. That's a hell of a lot. Gaia's Shield. There's a lot more going on here. My. But all the way up to 4 death blows again. I had loads of death blows that I didn't use at one point. It's just like, yeah, hold on a minute. Hold on. Indicates that quartz can be set after the slot has been upgraded. We've got upgraded areas now, have we? Okay. Yin Yang? Alright. I imagine it's mostly the same, though. So, Kurt's going to be working you to the bone again, is he? Yeah, then, let me show you how to prepare some nice clean water for yourselves out in the field. Nature's bounty. Oh, don't forget the ingredients, dears. So, can we just throw this stuff in a pot to cook up a meal, right? Well, yes. What you have will cover most basic cooking, but you can only get some ingredients by defeating monsters. Gathering all the ingredients for those is a bit dangerous, needless to say. Yeah, tell me about it. There's some weird recipes out there. Man, kind of takes those who don't work, don't eat to a whole new level, huh? Your bracer notebook will have a more detailed explanation of cooking. Make sure to look it over. Well, good luck with your training. Thanks, Phyllis. We'll try not to burn anything down when we cook stuff. Yes, would be a good idea. You can learn new recipes by eating meals at bars, or by eating to-go food items you purchase or find. Once you learn a recipe, you can make the food item at any time, so long as you have the ingredients by opening your recipe book. To open your recipe book, select the Items tab from the camp menu, and select the recipe book under the Book category. If it gets dangerous, make sure you have a meal and rest a bit. I know you're big, tough bracers and it's good to push yourselves, but overdoing it is not good either. Okay, so that's not what I wanted. So, items, recipe book, there we go. How many can I make? 2 from the looks of it. Ah, lovely. We need some clear gelatin. Just noticed though. Wait, the mouse has come back up. Racer emblem. Joshua's harmonica. It's like, oh. Liberl News, issue number 1. I do need to get on making videos for the previous game with the Liberl News and stuff. Trying to work through the books and stuff. Do need to get on that. Okay. Looks like you two picked up new model combat orbments. Did you already go over the list of new quartz in your notebooks? The fundamentals aren't much different, but some things have had their attributes adjusted in the Switch, so give it a look. Now, before we get started, how about a quick overview? If you need a refresher on anything about how your orbments work, ask away! I feel like I'm alright with this idea. Okay, you've listened to me ramble on long enough. Not at all. Let's make some quartz and get you over to Kurt. You want my advice? You should make sure you can use some healing arts at the very least. Do you know what kind of quartz are required for healing arts? Your Bracer notebook will have a full list of arts and their requirements. Make sure to check it. I do. The art in question is called Tier. If you check the Orbal Art section of your notebook, it will tell you the elemental level you need for it. And you want to make quartz, select quartz under Upgrade Exchange. Not sure what to make? Alright then, just make a HP 1 quartz. Set one of those, you can use restorative arts. And I know what to make. Just like, I'm assuming you might have something else to say. So let's have a look at the slots here. Upgradable, rather than locked. Okay. That's weird. It's just the difference. Like, Right, so let's get one of them. And it's like, what do I want for Annalise? Not sure. I feel like I want an action 1 straight off. Get an evade. And obviously a defense. Just get some stuff going. Okay, so equipment. That's not what I want. I want orb. I do want equipment. Where was the stuff? Emergency puppet. Special order guild glove that heightens grip strength. I'll give you the emergency puppet as well. Level 40, okay. Orbment, anyway. So you can only have wind. Okay. So the lines are important again, I imagine. Okay, so let's start here. What would we start with? I don't think it matters at this point because we haven't got that much to go on, have we? So let's go that way. Get the stone hammer. Definitely get the clock up. Let's go to Annalise then. Let's go with the green line so we can have wind there, can't we? So let's go with the red line. Just because. Let's go with hit there. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Let's see what he has to say now. Very good. Looks like you can use restorative arts now. Okay, you two take care out there. What would happen if I bought the wrong ones? I don't think I could I? Guess you just make sure you have a meal and respite. Okay. See up here? Maybe it was like, right, we begin our training here. Battle 1-on-1, blah, 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 blah. There it is. So, you've had your new quartz manufactured and prepared healing arts. Very good. Now we can set off. Finally. So, we're heading for that sewer-like thingy in the western part of the canyon, right? Indeed, the Balstar channel. As I said before, the monsters within are dangerous. Are you two prepared? Sweet goddess, not yet. We're ready. Very well, let's get going. Follow me, you two. Okay. Right behind you, boss. Oh, I was expecting someone to be on the hill overlooking them. Ah, it's that map I saw, wasn't it? Yes, so it's like Balstar Channel, here we come. Move to Balstar Channel. Yeah? And is this just the same sewers from the first game, just repurposed? Looks the same so far. So is this the Balstar Channel? And these sewers are huge. What do they keep down here? And why do I have hiccups? Oh, they're technically smaller than the sewers beneath Gransel, but they're still quite sizable. So, what is kept down here? Try confidential documents. Your practice mission today is to retrieve them. Wait, confidential stuff? Seriously? That's more to get you in the mood than anything else. Regardless, the documents are in the deepest section of the sewers. Recover them, and today's practice will be complete. Well, make it sound easy, but this is a training mission, so you've made it sure it isn't gonna be that easy, right? I shall leave that to your doubtlessly fertile imaginations. I will warn you, however, the monsters in the channel are not to be underestimated. You may find it necessary to fully master chain crafts to defeat them. Chain crafts? Chain crafts, right. Those are the, the team-based attacks we got special training for, right? Indeed. Fundamentally, it is a type of craft which allows several people to attack a target simultaneously. Put a great deal of effort into learning them, so now you should put theory into practice. Sounds like a plan. Also, since you'll be fighting once again, let me provide you with this. Oh hey, that's one of those monster guild thingies, right? Correct. It's a notebook for recording information about any foes you might come to face. I would advise nothing? Yep. Noting down any particulars about your enemies as you find them. Well, keeping tabs on the enemy is how you win fights, I guess. Yeah, they say knowing your enemy is the first key to victory. Or is it, know yourself first? Either way. Thanks, Kurt. We really owe you one. Really, there's no need to thank me. I wish you two the best of luck. As one last note, if I may, don't force yourself to go on if you are injured. I prepared an Orbment charging station here just in case. Use it as you see fit. Yep, that's our Kurt. Alright. Always planning for everything. Well, no excuse now. Time to blow the lid off the pot of expectations. Alright, let's get to it. Lovely. There's something wrong, you two. If you need a moment to rest, you can use the Orbment charging station over there. Now then, good luck. Monsters already, that was quick. I'll say, these'll be perfect for a warm-up though. Oh yeah, this is our first real fight in a while, isn't it? Might be worth it to go over the basics of fighting again. Well, how about it, Estelle? Want to go over everything? We'll skip straight to the practical stuff. Go over everything just in case there might be a few just chain crafts, that's what I want. Can we skip straight to the practical stuff? Kinda want to try out these chain crafts we've been practicing. Music to my ears. Alright then, let's plow through these critters double time. Right. I like that's an option. Because I didn't want to go over like, this is how you use a craft. This is how you use an art. Well, so much for the monsters, but it actually skipped most of the dungeon bit? This kind of looks like the end of the path. Didn't expect it to do that, though. Alright. Yeah, looks like. Although... Here, Estelle, think we can finally give it a shot? It? Oh, you mean a chain craft, right? Well, we didn't put a lot of sweat into learning these new chain attacks, you know. I say we try them out in a real fighting, get a real feel for how they work in practice. Works for me, come on. Right, just say when. There we go. Ooh, new music, you say? Hint! Chaincraft. Chaincrafts are a technique that allow multiple characters to attack in unison. Good for you. Ah, there we go, chain there. There's 30 on the thing. Just listening to the new music. It's intriguing, it's intriguing. Combination attack, area S. Up to 2 people charge forth and deal damage. Hint! Chaincraft. To use a chaincraft, select the party members to join in, and then an attack target. A minimum... Oh, that moved slightly. Minimum level of CP is required to participate. Necessary CP and maximum participants possible will be displayed in the 30, in the upper left. The more participants, the greater the attack range. Characters further back in the combination attack will also have greater attack power. Okay, so it's like you can only select Annalise. Oh, it's a shame they're not together.
Let's do this thing.
Okay. Phlegm tongue. Okay, so let's go with that chain again then. Now, Annalise does not have 30, so she can't come in. Got it! Alright, okay. I think it's just normal attack for now. A should read what they're vulnerable to, though, because it's probably relevant. You're vulnerable to fire. Yeah, you're vulnerable to fire. Okay, so firebolt it is. Let's get it on this big guy at the back, actually. And he's gone. Right, so we should be able to do a chain now. Which one do we... Oh, we can get it on all of them.
Let's do this thing.
Lovely.
Piece of cake.
Hey, it's still got the same, like conclusion music. Du, 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 du. Piece of cake. Alright, while we're at it... What's up, Estelle? Well, the monster guide. Best to record what we learned as soon as possible after the fight, right? Oh yeah, good thinking. I was totally gonna suggest that. Just give me a sec, I'll write this up real quick. Confident penciling. Okay, got it all down. Information about enemies fought will automatically be recorded in your monster guide. Note that recorded information may change depending on whether you are victorious or flee from battle. Right, I actually want to go back because I may have missed a chest or something as a result of doing that skip that I didn't... Oh. Didn't realize it was only going to be that short little area, but okay. Hello. Couldn't see you. Intriguing. So I need the switch. Ah! Let's run away. For now. Yeah, like one of every enemy and stuff, like we normally do. There's a lever here that can be moved. Flip it left. Alright. Why was right even an option? So, this one makes sense like left or right, because there's one either side. So I'm gonna go with flip it right. It's like I want to try that way first. Okay. Big guy there, I see him. Need to change the water levels. There's a lever here that can be moved. Seems to be the most right one. There's a chest down there, I see it. I need to get working on a video for the previous game again with all that chests that they have. Monsters appeared. It's like after like what we had previously. In the previous game, it's like, oh my. So we don't have enough for a chain, really. Hurricane. Gonna go there. Okay. Firebolt. Yeah, we'll be fine. I imagine this would be difficult if I was actually on hard. Like I said, I just want to sort of like a more relaxing time this time. I'll probably switch back up to hard in the next game. Just relax this time. So I imagine there's going to be a lot of theory crafting going on.
Oh yeah!
Which are fill our boots, etc. Proxy puppet. For sale? Reviving balm. Never used. Oh. I mean, I'll take it. It's never used. I mean, what would a reviving balm be like if it was used? It'd be pointless, wouldn't it? Like, seriously, what would be the point of that? Where does that lead? All the way over there to a bridge. It's rusted and seems like it won't work. Right away. Already faced you. Chests, okay. You open the chest to the familiar sight of nothing. Oh, how you've missed this. Reviving balm. Oh, sure, just take it. My name's Sven, by the way. I bet asking my name never even crossed your mind, did it? Sven. There is nothing in the chest. Nothing! Now shoo. Shoo! Okay, fair enough. Right, so I'm thinking we'll end this part here. And in the next part, we'll carry on exploring this place, because it seems like it's just chests over here. So we'll head back to the other bit. Although, wait a minute. No, that is the way back. Like, down here. Yes, here we are. Right, so, yes, we shall end this part here, and the next part will go the opposite way. So we'll see you then. Ta-ta, for now.